Today we're going to be going over reasons to sell your house to an investor. Why do people sell their house to investors? It's a big question I get asked all the time, rather than selling it with a real estate agent conventionally on the open market. Number one, you're behind on your payments, or you're real close to getting behind on your payments and you don't want to ruin your credit. Big reason why people sell to people like me. Number two, repairs. The house is in disrepair. You can't sell it on the open market in the condition that it's in right now. It won't pass FHA regulations. It won't pass an inspection, or it's just not nice enough to sell on the open market. Big reason why. And you don't have the money to sell it, to repair it, or you don't have the money or the time to repair it. So that's a big one. Repairs. Number three, time. You don't have the time. You got a job opportunity out of town, military getting deployed, military PCSing, and if you're not a military town, PCSing, permanent relocation, so they're sending you to a different base. Time is a big thing. You don't have the time. Because real estate's one of those vehicles that it takes time to sell. You know, it takes time to get a qualified buyer, it takes time to get title commitment, all that stuff. But when you deal with a cash buyer, you can sell your house in 2 to 3 weeks. Big reason, time. Number four, convenience. Convenience is a big one, okay? It takes time to sell your house. It takes repairs to sell your house. Even if you have the time and the repairs and you're not behind, sometimes it's just the convenience of not having to go through all the repairs and deal with contractors and live in a house that's all full of sheetrock dust and in a construction site, or and that you don't have to deal with realtors coming to your house and making appointments and walking through your house with random people. You don't have to deal with people writing contracts and then fighting with you about the price, back and forth, that whole song and dance. When you're selling a house with a real estate agent, people do sell to me based on convenience. Another one reason too with convenience is also probate. If you inherited a property and there's 5 or 6 different siblings, it's hard to deal with the real estate agent because you have to have everybody on the same page. In a sense, that's what I do. So I'll go and I'll talk to each individual one, make a deal happen, and that's where the magic happens. But that's it for today, guys. The reasons to sell to an investor. If you're behind or you're close to getting behind, your house needs repairs, you don't have the time, or you know what, you just want to make it quick, simple, and easy and get out of that property.